Hey, it's Glenda. The end of another beautiful day on this planet, and this has been my hardest day today, personally, for energy. So today's pillar has definitely been energy, and how can I honor where I'm feeling, and how can I bring myself up to a bit of a different place. So this morning I had to walk my dog, which is always a good place to start, to get fresh air in my lungs, and just being out in the woods really gives me a lift mentally. And then I went to Pilates, and I have to say I dragged my ass to Pilates today. I had to give myself a little lecture on the way in, say, hey, okay, this is good for you. This is what you need to do. It's important to go because I work on my posture and I breathe and I just take some time to care for myself. It's easy when we get overwhelmed or we have stuff happening in our life to forget about what we need to do to care for ourselves. And so that's really an essential component that I've really made sure is in my life now, more than I have ever cared about it in the past. Trying to make sure that I eat properly. Again, that's a challenge. When I'm under stress, I'm not a person that eats more. I'm a person whose appetite turns off and all I want to do is eat Snickers. Yeah, Snickers do really satisfy. But the Snickers diet is not a healthy one, so I have to manage that. I have to really think about, okay, what am I going to eat? I got to make sure that there's food in the house that is going to taste good to me so that I can care for that, and make sure I drink enough water, and I make sure I get my exercise for my mental health. So that's been my big theme today. I also spent some time with some friends, which was really helpful, and knowing my limitations, knowing what I can handle. I had quite a few things on my list today to take care of, good things for my business, but I knew that I just wasn't able to be fully present in those. So I just thought, no, let myself off, don't talk badly to myself about it, take the time, do my best with what I can do, and other than that, just sit back and care for myself today. Those things can get done tomorrow, but if I continually put off caring for myself, then I don't end up anywhere good and I don't serve myself well. And we see that in all kinds of people's lives who have let their self-care go and feel guilty or obligated to do all these things for other people or whatever's on their list, and then they end up just shattered. So I don't want that to happen to you, and I'm not going to let it happen to me. So that's where we are today with the high performance pillar. Energy, we can bring more energy, we can make choices in how we manage our energy, and it's not all just left up to chance. Okay, I'm going to go home to bed now and hang out with my daughter. So I'll look forward to talking to you tomorrow. Thanks.